Today we're making blue raspberry popcorn in a theater-style popcorn popper. Today we're going to be making blue raspberry popcorn in our theater-style popcorn popper. And to do that, we're going to be using just over 1/3 cup of corn oil, 3/4 cup of kernels. And the reason why is because this is a 6-ounce popper, and so we need to use 6 ounces of kernels. And then we have just about almost 1/2 cup of blue raspberry glaze pop. And what the blue raspberry glaze pop is a product made by Gold Metal. And here it is here. This is the blue raspberry flavor. These glaze pops come in other flavors like caramel and chocolate. So we'll be using that as well today. So first thing we need to do is get our kettle, start heating it up, and then we'll turn on the motor, get that spinning, and we'll let that heat. Let's take a quick look at the inside of this, and you'll see that it is stirring as it's heating. That's that going around. So when we add the kernels to that and the oil, it will just continue to stir, so this way they won't burn. This is a 6-ounce Kernel King. It's made by Slush Puppy. This is a very old machine, I'll say. This was used in a school. We actually bought it from them when they were getting rid of it. They had put in all new equipment. They were getting rid of this popcorn popper. We paid about $75 for this. Like I said, it's old, but it still does the trick. This is what we use when we have people over to the house for barbecues and that kind of thing. We'll pop popcorn in here just because it's very easy to use, easy to clean up, and we can pop quite a bit of popcorn in here. So the kettle's been heating up and it's hot enough now, so we're going to add our oil first. Our corn oil in there. And now we are going to add in our 3/4 cup of kernels. And you can hear it sizzle. That's what you want. That means that kettle's nice and hot. Take a quick look in there. See those kernels getting stirred around? We're going to close this up so it'll heat up in there. And we'll listen for those kernels to start popping. Down in the description, there's going to be some links for all the products we're using here today, as well as a couple links for theater-style machines just like this. So check those out. Okay, the kernels are starting to pop, so now we are going to add the blue raspberry glaze pop to this. Let's check that out in there. It's going around. We'll close that up. It'll start to pop. This blue raspberry glaze pop really coats the popcorn nice, and it looks so bright and blue. It's really terrific. All right, starting to pop again. All right, popcorn's starting to pop now. We'll keep a listen for it. When the popcorn starts to slow down, we'll have to dump this out so it doesn't burn. But check out that blue raspberry going. That is awesome. Listen for it. Starting to slow down a little bit, and we'll dump it out. Turn off the kettle heat. Make sure all that popcorn is dumped right out of there. Turn off the motor. All right, let's take a look at that. Wow, look at that bright blue. That looks awesome. Let's give it a quick stir. Oh, it smells really good too. It smells, you can smell that candy coating on that. It smells so good. All right, let's take a look at it. Oh yeah, it's still hot. Look at that, all nice and coated on there. That glaze pop does a really nice job. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah. I love blue raspberry. This is a nice candy coating on here. That's really good. The more this cools down, it'll get even crunchier. That'll get like a really nice candy coating on there. So You can make all kinds of flavors in your theater style popcorn popper. So remember, get out there and get poppin'.